Hello and welcome to your daily news and information update. Today's topic, false flags of recovery. In another instance of the media trumping recovery where there is nothing to be found, the New York Times on June 11th published an article entitled, "Europe Lags as U.S. Economy Shows Signs of Recovery." The article claims that the U.S. is recovering and in fact responding faster than the lagging economies of Europe. The premise of the article surrounds projections which show the European economy contracting 4.2% this year, compared to 2.8% in the U.S. The New York Times cited private economists for its projections, and it did not release where the data was gathered. But even if the data is accurate, it does not show recovery. What the data shows is a slightly lower rate of decline. Considering the fact that the euro is a stronger currency than the dollar and that the EU is a larger economy than the United States, it seems reasonable to think that the decline in the US will hurt as much, if not more, as any declines there may be in Europe. Economic advocacy blog NakedCapitalism.com noted that this fits a pattern we have seen in American corporate media. The media trumps a recovery in the face of evidence in hopes of convincing the public that it is true. The government would certainly like us to believe in the recovery, and corporations want American consumers to get back out and spend more. This type of disguise worked, and it worked fine during the artificially inflated boom times of the Bush administration. But there is now simply too much contradictory evidence to ignore. According to the World Bank, perhaps the leading authority on the global economy, we should expect a worldwide downturn of roughly 3% in 2009. The forecast for the U.S. might be much worse. The American economy shrank by over 6% in the fourth quarter of 2008, and by nearly as much in the first quarter of 2009. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, unemployment is still rising at a rate of over 10,000 per day, and the nationwide rate of unemployment now stands at 9.4%. Foreclosures are still increasing, wages are still stagnant. The increasing cost of oil is driving up the price of consumer goods, and even the most optimistic government and private projections forecast little recovery or even stabilization in the U.S. for at least several more months. Obviously, the American economy is not recovering, despite some claims to the contrary. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related topics, please tune in daily to economyincrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!